Are you ready?
I'm recording.
Okay, please state your name and where you're from.
My name is Lisa Zadoyan, and we live at 1230 9th Street in Manhattan Beach.
And tell us your positive experiences with the sand dune.
Well, my positive experiences started many years ago on my own, mostly just a place to go that was different than all the other places you could work out. You could run on the sand, you could swim in the ocean, you can go to the gym. There's lots of beautiful parks in Manhattan Beach, but the Sand Dune Park in particular always held that extra challenge, especially the mental challenge, to even just complete the run up the hill once is just, nothing gets your heart going faster, and it was more of a, just a reward of making it to the top. And currently, for the girls, it's their favorite park to go to.
What do you girls like about it?
I like to go down this sand with my sister and my dad, because sometimes we go down on our shoes and sometimes it's really fun.
Do you run down the sand dune?
Yeah. Sometimes we climb up it, but it's still a little bit hard.
Yeah, and do you slide down it too?
Absolutely, yes. Out of all the parks, if they get to have a choice, they would say Sand Dune Park. And it is, sometimes it is busy on the weekends and whatnot, but it is worth it every time, and just since it's been closed during the summer, we have to tell them it's not open, and they want to know why. And I think my biggest peeve at the moment is just that a lot of people don't know about it. And before I knew it, it was closed. And I think it is harder to reopen something after it's been closed, temporary or not. And so now my biggest objective is to inform all of my friends, all of my husband's runner friends, biking friends who go there for an occasional workout, not even a regular workout. I've visited the park since it was closed, just touring the beautiful paths and everything. It is lovely, but I really feel like it's wrong for a minority of residents to dictate one park being closed for the majority of the people who live in Manhattan Beach. It's all of our park, all of 90266. It's all of Manhattan Beach, and it's just, it shouldn't matter what street you live on, what neck of the woods you live on. It's our park, and it needs to be reopened. I support limiting the hours. There's a million ideas. I think the simplest solution is to limit the hours and have no park open when it comes time for work after school, and dinner time it's back to a peaceful park for the residents.
Is there anything, we'll wait for this thing to pass. Can you tell us about some examples of your efforts?
I read about it in the paper about the park being closed and the website, and then I went on my own and signed the petition, and then based on that got information about meetings. Since then, I have, and my husband have made an effort to make it to the meetings with city council members on an individual basis, not on public property, just for them to hear our opinion. I think at one of the last city council meetings, it was very well organized on the side of the people who want to close the park, the few residents that live near the park, and very few people, like I said before, know that the park has been closed, because and now people are just starting to wake up to it. So going to city council meetings and informing all of my friends, all of the parents and teachers and people that live in the community, it's really important. I think that getting the word out and having people show up to the meeting on the 13th of April is super important.
Is there anything else you would like to add in the closing?
I would just like to add that I think it's one of the most unique features of Manhattan Beach. The park has been formed and the dune preserved for about 40 years now. And for some residents to move in the last 10, 5, or even 2 years and try and eliminate that feature for us is completely unacceptable. Solutions, there's got to be a solution that can serve all sides. I sympathize with the rare problems, but I'm also, I am concerned about the way it looks if we do close that park. that, you know, that maybe it is a message that we don't want outsiders. And a lot of people aren't willing to say that out loud, but I think that that perception is, you know, important to pay attention to.
Point. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That was great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
love it.
Okay, good. Bye.